Hey guys, Alzir here. So I just hit 100 subs, and I would just like to express my gratitude. It might not seem like a big number to a lot of people, but it's more than I ever thought I would have. I'm glad to see that people are tuning into my channel every day, checking out my videos. While they might not be huge numbers, I do appreciate every view that I do get, and to show my gratitude. I'm going to let you guys pick the next game that I play. I made a number of thumbnails and I will show you them, and you can comment on in this video your top, let's say your top 3, and I will take all those, and the one with the highest amount of mentions will be the next game that I play. So let's start with the Vita games. The first one is Steins Gate. This is a visual novel type game that's based on the anime. I heard it's really good. I heard it actually fills in some of the plot holes of the anime, so that'd be interesting to play. The next one is Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. This is the second game in the Zero Escape series. It's a huge mindfuck. It is pretty good. It has puzzles. It's got a good, well-written story. It's pretty great. The next is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is another visual novel type game having to do with kids trapped in a school with a crazy robot bear that are pitted against each other in a game of whodunit, and it is a great experience. The next game is Grandia for the PS1. This is I've never actually played this game, to be honest. I played Grandia 2. That game was great. I've heard Grandia was also a great game, RPG. So I would like to play through that too. The next game is Legend of Legaia for the PS1. This game is dear to me in that it's one of the only PS1 games I still have left in my collection. It's an RPG with it's got an interesting story. One of the things, it's got a very cool combat system, much like Xenogears, but it's got a good system in which the armor that you buy actually shows on the characters during combat, which is something that not a lot of people did at the time. But it's a great game. The next game is Valkyria Chronicles for the PS3. This is kind of a hidden gem. Like, it didn't get popular, and I didn't know about it until the price dropped for it. It's a tactical RPG game that has a very, very cool look to it. It's like watercolor art. It has to do with war, but it's got a great story, great characters, really good, solid RPG. The next game is Eternal Sonata for the PS3. This game has to do with Beethoven, who's on his deathbed, who's experiencing this world. Very colorful, very musical. Story is alright. It's definitely worth checking out again. I haven't played it for a long time, but to me it was a good RPG. And lastly, I have Tears to Tiara 2, Heir of the Overlord. This game is unique in that it's like 70% visual novel, 30% RPG. It's got very long cutscenes. It's much like Corpse Party, only has a Japanese dub with subtitles. And from what I played so far, it was pretty good. Not many people know about it, but I picked it up. I enjoyed what I played so far, but it might be something that you'd be interested in seeing. So those are the games that I currently am thinking of playing, and I'm gonna leave it to you guys, my viewers, to choose. So comment in the video. I do look at my comments. I look at every comment, and I will tally up the votes, and soon you will see the video of whichever one is the winner. So I'd like to say again to everyone who's stuck around this long, thank you very much. I hope you will continue enjoying the videos that I put out, and I will see you then.